Hey guys, I'm finally back with a new vlog. There's my brother's car. Pretty sweet. It's a 92 300Z, I think. Yeah, I believe so. Anyway, yeah, I go on a little ride. It's, lately it's just been pretty busy, and I haven't gotten a chance to ride for a couple of days, and before that the weather wasn't too good, but today it was sunny earlier. Now it's a little cloudy, but it's warm out. It's like 70 degrees, so yeah, and it's supposed to be like in the mid 70s, and it's sunny for like a whole another week, so might make a couple more videos. And I have this helmet. It's kind of like my second favorite helmet to wear. The other one is a lot more comfortable, at least for me. I don't know. So that's why I kind of, sometimes I'll go for a ride, but I really don't feel like talking, so I just wear my other helmet. And that's what I've been doing a lot lately. Or at least when I have gone riding, I've worn that other helmet, which, it's just basically just a helmet. It doesn't have the GoPro on it or anything. Yeah, but I just woke up from a nice little nap that I took and finally had a day off from work, and I only had school today, so no work, and it's nice. Got some time to go out and ride. But it's finally May, I guess, and it's getting a little better outside, so I'm happy about that. Anyway, I got a couple things to talk about today. One of them is regarding my bike. I'm not really sure where I want to go. I guess I'll go this way. I changed the gearing on the front sprocket, not the rear one, not the big one, the small one that's in the front. I went from a 13 tooth to a 14 tooth, and this guy that does my bike maintenance, he's a really cool guy. I like him. He suggested that because I was talking to him about how I got to be in like third gear to really go anywhere, and my gearing was kind of geared low for the trails. It looked like. So after like a year riding like that, he kind of suggested, like, yeah, go up a tooth or two, and we were looking at it. And so I bought a 14 teeth sprocket for the front, and man, I'm really happy with it. Like, first gear, every gear is a little bit longer, and it goes like, I think it'll go 7 to 10 miles an hour faster in aggregate. So I'm really happy with it. First gear is no longer just like a granny gear. You can actually go up to like 15 miles an hour in first gear now, which for this bike is pretty cool. And I'm only in second right now, so I don't know, it's for me, after being on the 13 tooth for such a long time, it's a lot better now with this. I'm really happy with it. So if any of you guys have a bike, you might want to consider doing that. If you want to have more usable power, go up on the small sprocket. Should help out a little bit. Oh, I guess. I didn't turn my blinker off the whole time. I was too busy talking. Yeah, I'm pretty happy about this weather here. It looks kind of like it's kind of gloomy out, but it's actually pretty nice. Although I don't think it's 70. It feels a little chillier than that. Maybe it's just because the sun's not directly in one spot. I have not been up this road for a while. Anyway, the other thing that I'll vent about was I was gonna buy another bike about a week ago, a GSXR 750, and it was just it was really shady, the whole deal. It was on Craigslist, I'm sure you guys are familiar with Craigslist. And, you know, the guy lived in Alaska, and, you know, he wanted to ship the bike to my house, and I'm like, okay, you know, and I offered him, you know, the type of money I had. I offered him like $1,000 off what his price was, and he, you know, after a while he accepted it. But, yeah, they wanted me to transfer the money to like an escrow account before getting the bike, and after talking with, you know, friends and family for a while, you know, we kind of concluded that could have been a scam. Because it seemed like it was too good of a deal. Like, the bike was pretty clean. It was like 12 years old. It was 2001. But it only had like less than 10,000 miles on it, and it looked pretty clean for like, I think the price was like $2,000 or $2,500 or something like that. And I don't know, like, I was really excited about it for a while. You know, because I would still keep this thing. I really like this bike, but I've never really ridden a street bike, and like I've been talking with people, I'd like to go outside of my city, you know, just to ride a little bit more. And then this bike, it's kind of hard to do that, just because it doesn't go, you know, highway speed very well. Although it goes faster now, but I still wouldn't want to do 70 miles an hour on it for a long time. And you know, I think I'm looking to get a sport bike. I don't know if it'll happen this summer, or when it will happen, but you know, that's definitely where I'm heading in the next couple of years. And you know, I'm gonna try to have 2 different vlogs going on with this bike, and, you know, an enduro and a street bike, which will be pretty cool, I think. Yeah, but I mean, I look at Craigslist a couple times a week, and, you know, for a while, and you know, I'm pretty picky about what the bike I want. I don't know. I've had some experience with bikes that I didn't really like, or, you know, that were cheaper. I think I've already talked about this before. They were cheaper bikes, but the quality is just not there, and you're not really satisfied with it. You're satisfied at first because you get a good deal on it, but then you're like, you know what, this probably isn't the right thing because it's breaking down here and there, and it's not really safe, and, you know, anything can happen at any time, and you don't want that. And I finally noticed that when I bought this bike, because it never breaks down, and it's been a good bike for me. So, what is this guy doing? Hopefully he doesn't hit me. Oh, bridge the gap, bridge the gap, bridge the gap. It was like from a movie, I feel. The truck bed's about to close in, and the dirt bike just goes right through it. This used to be like halfway through 5th. I'm really happy with the new gearing, it's great. Yeah, only wearing shorts and a t-shirt right now. I don't know. It's not too bad out. It's pretty warm. Anyway, I mean, I know I don't have a whole lot of people watching my videos yet, but if you guys really have a good suggestion for a first, I don't need a first bike. I mean, I know how to ride a motorcycle. And I think, you know, the thing with me is I would give the bike a lot of respect if it's a sport bike. You know, I don't like to ride really fast. I just just like to have fun, you know, and go places. It's all about the ride for me. It's not about going fast and testing my skills. You know, it's about having fun. If you guys have any suggestions about like a good bike, I've been looking into like the Honda 919 or the GSXR. I don't know, I'd like to have some opinions out there. Maybe it's something I've never heard of that's really nice. Because I'm only really looking at a couple different bikes, and I've never really ridden any, but I've watched a lot of reviews online. And I feel like my bike shakes. I feel like my bike shakes at top speed. I don't know, it's something. I put on a new front tire not too long ago, but it's whenever I get into whenever I get into like fourth gear or past that, it starts like shaking a lot, and the handlebars are all loosey-goosey on me. I don't know what that's about. It wasn't there before I changed my tire. So, who knows? Anyway, I'm gonna ride up here and probably stop the video. I don't have a whole lot more to talk about in this video. It's good to take a break from the videos for a while, you just a lot of stuff happens to you, and you got more to talk about. But hopefully I'll be posting a little more often. Just haven't had... Honestly, when I don't talk, I have a better ride, because I really don't get to enjoy riding when I'm talking. But it's cool to make the videos, so I figure I'll do it, but I'd much rather not be talking. But it's cool to see the videos, so you guys know what I mean though. You guys that ride. It's hard talking and riding. Yeah, here's a nice little mountain. Kind of a cool view. But yeah, the last couple of days have been really... Well, I just had to work and go to school, and it's been like Sunday I had to work 8 hours, when I didn't have school, and then Monday I had to go to school for 5 hours and go straight to work for like 6 hours, and that was a bad day. And then Tuesday it was even worse. I had to go to school for 4 or 5 hours. Then I had to go to work for 8 hours actually, and I didn't get any time to do anything that day. I came home at like 10 o'clock, and it was time to go to bed, and got school the next morning. So it's hard, but it's important. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna turn the video off here actually. Rest the bike for a little bit. One last thing, I guess. I'm pretty stoked about the subscribers I've been getting. I think I'm up to like 12 now, which is obviously not a lot, but it's kind of cool to think that 12 people are watching my videos at least. At least a couple of the 12 are going to be watching it. So, thanks a lot for subscribing to me, and hopefully I'll be cranking out some more videos within the coming days and weeks, and for sure months. Hopefully I can get on a different bike this summer, or another bike, and make some more videos. I would love to do that, and maybe go riding with my buddies or with some friends that have some of these bikes, and make some dual vlogs. But anyway, I'm gonna end this one here. Thanks a lot for watching, and if you feel like you want to give it a like, go ahead and subscribe if you haven't. I'd really appreciate that. I'm still a small timer, so Let me know if you guys want to see any videos, and I really appreciate you watching. You guys have a great day.